What is the FPS gain for RTX 4090 with DLSS 3 compared to DLSS 2, and what is the latency test? As you know, a few weeks earlier, Nvidia announced not only its new gaming graphics cards based on the Ada Lovelace architecture and related to the GeForce RTX 40 series, but also revealed to the world a number of new technologies, including DLSS 3, which, based on the results of internal tests of the company, can significantly increase the value of frame rate in a number of games. And today, thanks to the fall of the embargo on the publication of reviews on GeForce RTX 4090, specialists decided to check the statements of the Green Team. It is worth recalling that, among other things, the new iteration of NVIDIA DLSS supersampling technology, which received the serial number 3, boasts a number of new features, including a convolution ALOT encoder called DLSS frame generation, which is able to independently generate frames, relying on calculations of the optical engine, which is more advanced than its predecessors. Flow accelerator, and in order to minimize the delays associated with this process, the Green Team has implemented the reflex technology. At the same time, testing of the top-end model of the new generation in the face of GeForce RTX 4090 took place in 4K resolution, and for DLSS 3 the quality mode was used. According to the results of tests by the source's specialists, the smallest increase when using DLSS 3 compared to DLSS 2 for GeForce RTX 4090 could be observed in Cyberpunk 2077, where the advantage of the new version of the technology over the old one in terms of the average and minimum values of the average frame rate was 16.1 and 15.3%, in F1 2022 the gap increased to 20.5 and 22.4%. In A Plague Tale, Requiem, the advantage reached indicators of 29.0 and 39.1%, and in Microsoft Flight Simulator, DLSS 3 technology appeared in all its glory, allowing you to increase FPS by 106.0 and 115.0%. As for the delay values, based on the measurements of researchers, NVIDIA specialists seem to have done a good job of minimizing them. If in a recent test from Digital Foundry, a bunch of DLSS 2 and reflex technologies were in the first place in terms of latency indicators, now the situation has changed, a pair of DLSS 3 and DLSS 2 are among the leaders. Reflex. At the same time, the source's researchers note that the DLSS frame generation component may cause artifacts in some cases, but they are practically invisible during the game, and in the future, thanks to the work of NVIDIA specialists, they may disappear altogether.